Well, hello there, God's children. It's your favorite unsalted cracker. It's your boy. It's Brother Reed. As always, guys, I'm right here. People with us today now, as always, we're joining back by our sidekick, the box. He's back there. And today, people, it's Bloom Pop, or Bloom Soda, as I prefer to call it. This is the Shirley Temple. Now, the Bloom energy drinks, we've been reviewing those, and we have been pretty impressed with those. I have been considering they are prebiotic sodas or energy drinks, and they got sparkling water and all that good stuff that seems to kill the flavor. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's totally different. So this is a Shirley Temple Bloom Pop prebiotic soda, caffeine-free. So we're going to see what this is all about. It only has 3 grams of sugar, 20 calories. Supports a healthy gut, and it says junk-free. What does that mean? Junk-free. I don't know what that means, but we're about to find out how good this is, see what it's all about. And as always, guys, remember, if you have anything you'd like Reed to review, leave a comment below. If I like it, I might pick it out and I might review your request next. Thumbnail, it says Shirley Temple. It should be good. Righty, guys, now let's get right to it. Here we go. Let's open it up. Shirley Temple. That's what caught my eye. When I saw that, I was like, Shirley Temple. That's going to be good. It has to be. Alrighty. Smells like a little bit like. Well, anyway, here we go. Not bad. Not bad on that first sip, people. My palate was kind of like, oh. Then it was like, oh. It was like, yeah. So it does have a pretty strong aftertaste on that first sip. But let's see what happens as we continue to explore this drink. Let's take another sip. I can taste the Shirley and the Temple all together. So let's take another sip. Here we go. That's impressive. People, that is impressive. So Bloom Pop, of course, this is trying to compete with those Ollie Pops and stuff that comes out. The prebiotic soda seems to be the next big craze we're going to see this year because Pepsi's coming out with one. So this is going to be the next big thing. You're probably going to see a lot of prebiotic sodas coming out. You're going to wonder why. And I'm going to be wondering why also. Because they're healthier, right? So let's take another sip. That second sip, people, was very nice. Now, the only bad thing about this, of course, I think the aftertaste is probably a little too strong, but it's still gilly good. So here we go. And of course, these are, as always, they're clear. So here we go. Let's take a bigger sip now of the Shirley Temple as our palate is wondering what's next. I'm wondering what's next. Here we go. It's the real deal, people. It's got my lips smacking more than normal. This is, I wouldn't say it's delicious, but I would have no trouble drinking this. This is almost, I remember the Canadian Dry, or the Canada Dry, I call it Canadian Dry. The Canada Dry, I believe it was the Canada Dry Shirley Temple drink I reviewed right before Christmas. And this has, well, look at that. You don't see that every day, do you? I don't know if you saw who's on a wheelie at Walmart. Yeah. Welcome to Kentucky. But as I was saying, I reviewed that Shirley Temple Canadian Dry, I believe, or Canada Dry. I believe that's what it was. And it was absolutely delicious. This has so much of that flavor in it. It's actually very impressive. So I'm going to take one more sip of this as I try to pad the video for no reason. We're going to sit back. We're going to just have a good time together. And hopefully the guy comes through again on the wheelie. But there he goes over there. Okay, I don't know if you saw him, but the motorcycle was on a wheelie. I don't know if you saw it or not. Maybe you did. Maybe. But one more sip here. Here we go. Never know what you're going to get here in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. Yeah. That's good stuff, people. I mean, it's considering everything about it, it's pretty much like a zero sugar Shirley Temple. That's the way I would consider it. You know, it's got 3 grams of sugar, 5 carbs, 85 milligrams of salt, 2 added sugars, so it's got 5 sugars, no protein. It's prebiotic, and it's pretty good. I'm going to go 3.5 stars. Not that bad. Now, if you like these kind of sodas, if you're into the prebiotic sodas, which I probably will be, the more I try them, the more my palate is liking them. It's like when you start drinking diet soda or zero sugar stuff, at first you're like, man. But as you keep drinking it, you're like, well, it's not that bad. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. That's going to be the official review. So they don't just have Bloom Energy. They also have Bloom Pop. And there it is. That's it. And that's going to be the official review of another amazing item. Exceeding my expectations, really. That's all I can pretty much say. Got some new energy drinks coming up next week. I hope they are. I've never seen them before. Maybe you've seen them before, but that's pretty much it, guys. If you have anything you'd like me to review, leave a comment below. But right now, I'm in soda and energy drink paradise. For some reason, there's so many new things to try, and so many things I forgot to try last year, didn't get around to. But that's going to be the official review. As always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Give that video a thumbs up. Remember, as always, destiny is all. Love one another. And I'm going to see you guys, as always, tomorrow. Because, you know, it's just one day away. And we'll see you guys then. Have a great day. Toodles. It does. It tastes like an orange popsicle. That's what it tastes like. It looks just like the can's orange, and it tastes like an orange popsicle. This is a flavor I've tasted in a number of energy drinks. Dream Pop. I'm checking to see what kind of aftertaste we get, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the aftertaste. As we continue to try to pad the video, we're going to try to pad the videos this year even more than last year, just because, why not? So here we go. Let's take another sip of this, and let's just sit back and imagine what an amazing year 2026 is going to be. Let's just take a sip here. I want you to fantasize with me about your dreams.